Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Okamiden. In the last episode, we've infiltrated the Moon Cave. We were wearing a demon mask once again, but Kurow got captured through a trap, and now he is stuck in the cage. You need to find a way to get him and the other prisoners out, as well as find some sake in order to lure the demon guard away from his post, and just crazy sort of shenanigans that they do in this episode. So that's precisely what we shall be doing. The way, basically, if you sort of attack the guy, he'll drop the handle, and the thing will drop. Unfortunately, there's water there now, so we're gonna find another switch to release the water, and thus continue even more down into the Moon Cave. There's like 4 floors here. Each one has like a room like this, and there's just something different in each room. And there's gonna be sort of a task we need to solve in each room, as you're gonna see. That'll be more evident later on, I guess. But first, what we need to do is we need to fill this soup with water to make the soup. So that way this guy doesn't eat, and he'll be all nice and happy. And it'll also provide us a very awkward bridge across. We're walking on top of soupy food. Kind of a bit odd, I suppose. That soup doesn't even look that good. That soup looks very, very questionable, dude. I would not want to be drinking that. But then again, you guys are demons, so you guys tend to like questionable shit anyway. So, good for you. But anyway, we get to actually sort of have a look, moment where we have to ride on this food conveyor belt. Obviously, you want to dodge all the ice cube stuff because it'll freeze Chibi if you touch it, doing ice damage. You want to also dodge the Chopper McChoppers. The normal food will just knock you back. It's sort of a barrier to stop you from, ow! Getting past these choppers successfully, the blades, whatever you want to call them. Otherwise, it's your typical conveyor belt section. Watch out here because flames will suddenly appear. You'll just sort of maneuver yourself around them, and then you'll get to go. There's the exit's right there, but if you keep going, we're going to actually find an item. So we're going to go ahead and make yourself all the way down to the end of the conveyor belt over here, and you will find yourself another masterpiece, part 4. I think it's 4-9, so we're only one more away from completing Masterpiece Part 4. And then we only have 7 more Masterpieces left to go in the game, believe it or not, which is pretty impressive. But down here, there's basically a pit we can't cross because we don't have Kurow yet. Obviously, once we have Kurow, that'll be a lot easier. But we don't have him yet. He's captured, so we'll have to come back here much later and grab that then. And we will have to come back here much later, so as you're going to see right over here, this demon dude right there, this guy right here, he has some of Orochi's secret stash. He has some of that sake the guy's name, but of course we're going to have to trade for something else. So we sort of have like a bit of a trading quest going on here. It's not really a full-fledged trading quest because there's not really that many parts to it. It's mostly just this one where we have to basically, in order to get the secret stash, we need to find the golden imp mask, which, so now we need to find the golden imp mask. Where are we going to find this? Well, that's actually going to be the main task, I guess, of this place, to find where this hidden mask is. For now, though, we can lower the water and thus move down to the next floor, and that's all fine and dandy. So, I guess you guys can kind of see what the whole Moon Cave is all about. Very interesting sort of dungeon experience thing, whatever you want to call it. Never really knew what to call these sort of segments. They're kind of like dungeons, but they're kind of... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm not even mad. Lol memes. Anyway, over here is also another treasure, just a simple fist sake. Who cares? I never gonna use items anyway, because, I don't know, I just never... This game's easy enough, you don't need the items. They aren't necessary. I'll probably use them during the end game, like the end game. Like, I guess you could say this is the end game, but, like, the real end game. You'll know what I mean when I get there. To those of you who have played this game before, ow! Roasted dog. There's gonna be roasted dog added to this soup. Hope you guys don't mind some a little bit of roasted god. I wonder if that was intentional, that the dog, these dogs and gods, because if you spell god backwards, it's dog. I don't know if that, like, the whole palindrome, like, he's a dog god, he's a god dog, it's a palindrome, it's pretty awesome like that, so, I don't know. I don't know if that was intentional or not. If it was, that's kind of cool. Probably not, though. I mean, there's the whole mythology of wolves being, you know, gods, I'm sure, in Japan. I mean, I know this is all heavily based mythology, so who knows. Anyway, now that we've lowered the floor, just a simple matter of hitting this guy down, and then we go down to the next floor, and then so on and so forth. So that's 2 floors done for now. Next is this floor. This one's a lot simpler. There's not really anywhere to go. It's good. You're gonna see what it's gonna be all about later. I guess this is still part of the trading quest technically, although it doesn't explicitly say so. Because you're gonna see over here, we need to have a permission slip, in order to spar with everyone and win a prize. What the prize is not something you really know, but obviously, you know, it's going to play a part in recovering everything in this area. So we need to find a permission slip, basically, is what we need to do in order to do the whole fight. And it's going to be kind of like a fight sequence like we had back with Kuni in the Demon Market, where we had to fight like 5 enemies in a row. it's kind of a similar thing, except we don't have any partners this time, which is a little annoying, but we get sort of a, fight 5 enemies with Chibi only sort of thing. Also, don't look behind the scroll! It's bad to look behind the scroll! And this guy, you have to talk to this, I think you need to talk to this guy actually for the permission, once you have a permission slip. So we don't have that quite yet. We aren't cool enough to have permission to spar, unfortunately. But obviously they're like, hey, don't look behind the scroll, we're gonna have to look behind the scroll, because if you look behind the scroll, you'll find the switch that's gonna lower the water to the next area. So there we go, that was actually pretty quick. Already have unlocked every area in this dungeon, technically, because we've unlocked all 4 floors. So, pretty cool. And now that we've sort of experienced all this, we need to sort of piece everything together. So we need a golden imp mask, we need the secret stash, we need to find a permission slip, and somehow, once we find one item, it's going to sort of like lead to another, and then to another. You guys know how these kind of games go. It's sort of one of those dungeons, and that's pretty cool. I always do like the whole sort of trading quest aspect sometimes with games. I think it's a pretty neat sort of thing. Anyways, time to go smack this guy again. In case you're wondering if you want to go back up the elevator, draw a cyclone. I think I showed that before, but if you draw a little cyclone, your little gale storm, it will raise the bar back up somehow. I don't even understand how that works. I don't think wind would lift the whole elevator up, but apparently that's the way it works. Freaking lazy ass demon can't activate the elevator properly. There's a save point down here if you need it, but not really any reason to. These guys are rather interesting. They're like the pot foxes back from the 5-star pagoda, but instead of opening them with your blade, you actually need to use a vine to open them up. Now that makes them pretty tough to kill, because you need to actually quickly kill them before they just disappear, which is easier said than done. And if you don't kill them, it won't be added to your glossary. I failed that one, actually. If you don't kill them, it won't be added to your glossary. If it's not added to your glossary, you won't be able to get the credit for the end game. So make sure you do at some point, vine this thing up, and slash this guy in the face to make sure he's dead. So, yes, hopefully get the kill. Yeah, so there we go. We got that. Anyway, over here, it's a little flippy wall thing, kind of a bit weird. But we get head in this room that's full of more locked doors, so obviously we're going to need to get a key at some point to unlock these doors as well. And over here, well, we can't really do anything over here because we don't have Kurow anymore either. So, the only place to go from here is right here and get yourself a permission slip. So there we go. The ball's about to start rolling, guys. We need Kurow for stuff, we need keys for stuff, we need the imp mask, we need that. So basically, well, we have a permission slip, so we know where to go. We're going to go back up to the 2nd floor and go ahead and do some fighting in this episode. It's tournament time, guys. And then from there, we'll see if we can hopefully find a way to continue on with our item progression thing. Kind of convenient that the permission slip's just lying out there in some hidden area. Who knows whose permission slip this is? We just stole a poor imp's permission slips. He had a dream to be one of Orochi's elite guard, but now he will never be able to because you were a douchebag and stole his permission slip. He's now at home crying to himself, wondering why life is so cruel, contemplating the meaning of his existence because you stole his poor permission slip, and now he is all of the sads. Probably not, actually. He's probably just being a demon, slaughtering people who really gives a care. But we're gonna go ahead and start sparring. Okay, we actually had to talk to this guy. So we're going to so like I said, we can join Orochi's elite guard and get a prize if we can win 5 matches. So that's precisely what we're going to do in pretty much the remainder of this episode, because these matches usually take a while. But I mean, it always starts out pretty simple. Just a green imp. We know how to take these guys down fairly easily. Just make sure we don't get smacked. At least this time, we don't need to worry about partner anymore, because I almost got hit there. We don't have to worry about our partner because seriously, he had like no health left and I got hit. That's just lame, man. But we have no partner, so we don't have to worry about, comboing things together, which makes getting a good score in this a lot easier if you just don't act like an idiot and get hit. But, green's good enough, whatever. I'm not going for a perfect score. They don't get any reward for being perfect, so no reason to do that. Only if you collect everything. That's the only rewards you really get. Score-wise, nothing too important. Anyway, fight numero dos. It's a green imp and a red imp. So they're upping in the anti by 1. Red imp. How exciting. So just going to go ahead and kill these guys nice and fast and hopefully not get hit in the process. Hopefully. Because I would like to try to get a good score at least once here. It's also a good opportunity to get more demon livers, though, obviously, from the red imps. So I guess you can be thankful for that at least. No. I got hit there, didn't I? I think I totally got hit there. Yeah, that, darn it. Guy has to freaking throw his freaking loot like a stupid douchebag. Oh well, let's go ahead and break it, because we break all the loots that hurt us, and then we'll quickly take him down pretty easily from there, get ourselves a demon liver, move on to round 3 of this tournament. Unfortunately, we won't get the epic music like we did back when we fought it with Kuni. We had that really epic tournament music where it was all super exciting. This is just sort of normal battle music, not nearly as fun. Alas, one can only dream of the epicness. Anyway, match 3, things are going to start to get a little bit more interesting next. We're going to be fighting more interesting enemies than just imps, if I remember correctly. We'll be fighting Flame Beast. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. So one of these guys, again, we fought them last time. Nothing too special. Just need to go ahead, use Rain. Well, Rain's probably your best option against these guys, or the Galestorm as well, but Rain, as you can see, really weakens them really fast. You can really get a lot of hits in the meantime. Of course, we're going to have to use 2 Rains in order to get this to correctly go back, and just maybe the wind can knock him down. Can we knock him down? Knock him down. That was totally a valid wind. Screw you, game. Ugh. You can never catch a break, man. Anyway, we'll go ahead and use the Rain in order to quickly get this guy, the Demon Fang, no, Demon Skins. There we go. Even though we really have no reason for them anymore. But alas, we'll do it anyway. Man, I can't even get a perfect score at all here. Just kind of sucks. I believe the next one either 1 or 2 of the tops. The 3-face tops. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. It might be 2, actually. So, upping the ante for sure there. Is it 1 or 2? It is 2. So I was right. It's 2. So obviously, if you have weaknesses like we do right now, use them to quickly stun the other one. So we'll go ahead and stun this one first. And then just go ahead and smack it for a bit. And yeah, it's very similar to how we fought the Fire Eye and Ice Lips, except for the fact that, that they can change their what kind of element they are. So just be aware of what elements. So there we go. We have a lightning and a fire. Actually, the wind should stun both of them, because wind does stun a fire as well, ironically enough. Yeah, it did. So great. We can quickly go ahead and finish this guy off. Hopefully finish this guy off. Yeah, and then it's just an easy win to get the demon liver from that. And then we can quickly go and finish this guy off, or we can get a little bit of damage off while he's stunned from the wind. And hopefully he'll turn to something useful like the thunder. Okay, no, it's becoming Ice Lips, so I guess I'll have to go ahead and just commit to Inferno. I don't want to waste that much ink though if I don't have to, because I would have to draw 2 Infernos then. That's not the greatest. Okay, Thunder Ear, that's easy enough. We just need to draw the wind now, and we can get easy Demon Liver from that. If you can wait till they're the Thunder Ear, that will give you a very easy Demon Liver. Otherwise, you'll have to use the special secret techniques. And hey, you might not even have those secret techniques, so I mean, you should. As you can see, we have so much yen right now. We have like over 50,000 yen. And the last thing we need to buy is only 30,000 yen, so we already have like a 20,000 yen, profit. So even if you do buy a lot of things throughout the game, you shouldn't have any reason why you can't get all those skills. The last fight though here is going to be one of these guys whose name I forget, giant skeleton dudes. We haven't fought these guys in a long time, but we have to fight them without a partner for once. Not that that really makes that big of a difference. He's going to fire his little flaming thing, and we're going to go ahead and slash it and reflect it back to him and stun him. And hopefully we can take down this barrier in the meantime. Actually, we get a direct hit onto this thing. I didn't realize. It's actually kind of neat, because you get when you stun him, he falls over, and you get a direct hit through his core, through that little opening in like his neck, where his neck meets his chest. Oh, wow, he was moving really fast there. As a freaking speed demon. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Just get a couple smacks in here, and then we run away. Run. Good, safe. And then before we get this last hit in, we're just going to go and quickly put a bomb down, because why not? It's good practice to make sure we learn how to get these demon skins like this. So there we go. Boom. Tons of demon skins. And obviously we also get Soul Sake, because we usually get those when we defeat those guys. So that's pretty awesome. So there we go. 5 fights done. 5 tournaments done. And all is well. If the world will be able to get a reward and see what happens from here. And our reward happens to be a key. So now we have the key to open all the doors in the cave, including the ones downstairs and the ones up in the prison, which means we actually can go free Kurow now, which is probably should be our top priority, because we're going to need a Kurow when we go back downstairs as well. Because those doors downstairs, not as important. What you really need to get is Kurow with the key. Kurow is the key to solving the rest of these puzzles. Get it. I made a pun on key. I'm just the best, man. Not really. My puns are just the silliest. But we'll head back upstairs. We need to go up 2 floors here, so we'll draw a second Galestorm here. We'll go unlock Kurow, and for the looks of things, I guess we'll probably do the rest of everything in the next episode then. We'll see what we can get with Kurow. What lies on the bottom floor in that mysterious area we saw. Behind all those doors, we'll be finding out next time. That could be the cliffhanger, guys, to entice you to stay tuned. And not that I think you guys need enticing. You guys tend to like to watch this. I mean, why would you not? You've watched this far. Why would you not watch next episode? You don't need enticing. I just do it because then I feel like I'm running like a TV show or something, and that would be really fun, running your own TV show. Channel Lucky7. I mean, they call it a channel for a reason. Anyway, if you free these guys, they'll get praise. In case you don't have max praise yet, as you can see, I definitely have max praise. I actually haven't, I don't have it maxed out completely. I mean, well, I have max level. I don't have like max, like it's not like the bar isn't maxed out though. There's no proof right now that I'm at max level, but there will be soon when we get a little bit more praise, just a little more, and then we'll have it all maxed out like that. We'll free these guys as well to get some more praise, and also we can access that cracked wall back there, which, as you can imagine, will lead us to the treasure chest in that one area. You can't get by that magnet blade, no matter how hard you try. There's no getting by that. You'll only end up hurting yourself. So the way you get there is through this cracked wall right here. That's precisely what we're going to do. So go cracked wall. We're gonna blow it open for bombs, and it's gonna lead to a tunnel over here, and inside here we just get a simple exorcism slip. So really nothing too important, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So one last thing we need to do, obviously, we need to go ahead and free Kurow, save him. He'll give us some praise as well for saving his ass. He better, after how mean he's been to us, he better be thankful that we're taking the time to save his sorry ass. For the next episode, we're gonna complete the Moon Cave. What mysteries are there below? I've already sort of said this whole cliffhanger. I think I had a whole discussion as to the cliffhanger concept. So really, I should just shut up and end the video. This is LuckySevenDX signing out, guys. We've rescued Kurow. Stay tuned in the next episode, where it'll happen, because it always does.